Good morning, Raiders. This is Ezron. Welcome to my Bastion. It is Cyber Monday 2021, and Plarium dropped an unexpected event on us this morning. And that is the guaranteed champion for Genzin at only 120 ancient shards. Now, I say only. It's still a lot if you have difficulty generating that amount of shards. But compared to the other guaranteed champion events, I think Countess Lix was 150-ish, and then the Vizier again was if I remember correctly, slightly more than this, but 120 seems a relatively good amount of shards here for someone who is an above average arena champion. Now, I am mostly interested in him for his A3 right here, the whole will ignore, unkillable, and shield buffs. So this seems to be designed for an arena champion, especially with the prevalence of Swift Parry. Hopefully that Swift Parry will proc and then he will ignore unkillable. There are also some champions that put it on outright. So that's why I want Genzin and where I think I will use him. I would say he also appears to be relatively fast. Like once you get him rolling here, turn meter increase on all of his abilities, which is a good thing. His natural speed when fully ascended, if I remember correctly, is 100. So that gives him a bit of a bonus. I don't know that I really think I'll ever get his passive do anything. I don't really see him against that many bosses, but he could be a surprise with that for later. Another nice thing to bring up, which I think really hasn't gotten a whole lot of attention, is there is also a summoning event. So while you're working on getting your guaranteed Genzin, you might also get a little bit of additional rewards here, depending on how many shards you pull. At 120 shards, even if you only ever got rare champions and then get Genzin, you wouldn't do a whole lot. You would just be here in this range, but I'm assuming that the few extra shards you might have to pull could be a bit of a benefit. Actually, I think I'm doing bad math. Yeah, 120 shards times 20 is 2,400 points. So that should put you in this range. It might be worth doing a little bit of extra pulling just to get the epic book, but I view this as free rewards of something I would do anyway. Also, I think now that the Guardian Ring is out, people will be, furiously hoarding duplicate champions to finish up some factions they didn't have enough other dupes. So a good triple hitter here for this summoning event. Overall, I'm excited about it. I'm really hoping that I get him in my first 41, but I do have a lot of gems here to turn into ancient shards should I need them. So I'm going to get to summoning in just 1 minute. And now we're off. I have enough space for these 40 shards. Hopefully I get lucky here. If not, I'll go clean up some vault space, buy some more shards of the gems, and then see how we go. And we're off with our first 10 pull. It would be great. Another option would just be to get another legendary even before Genzin. That would be, an improvement over where we are right now, especially if it's someone I don't have. And my first pull was a total rare tax. Not to be completely unexpected, given that there are not increased summoning rates right now. Now off with my second 10 pull. Come on, at least some epics I don't have would even be nice here. Duplicate epics, not bad either. Not looking good. Halfway through, there we go. A Catacomb Counselor and an Ursine Ice Crusher. I do believe he might be new for me. I don't think I have him. He's part of the Black and White Bear pair. I already finished the Skinwalker's Faction War, so, other than completeness, I don't know that I'll use him, but at least I got someone new. Now my third 10 pull. Come on, let's get lucky with an extra legendary. Not it so far. No more help. And my third 10 pull, another total rare tax. Now my last 10 pull, and then either I'll get him or I will go clean up some space. Only blues so far, and not a whole lot of luck. Wow. Very unimpressive. Whole bunches of rares. I'm going to go clean up some space, and I'll be right back with the rest of the pools. So here we are back with additional vault space and 45 more shards. That looks like the block's going to have to do it in. Let's see how we do in my second 40. Come on, this is 10 pool number 5. See if we can get lucky and get Genzin out early. Aoxy's not bad. A Stagnite, a duplicate. You know, overall not a bad pool, but not necessarily anyone I really need. Come on, someone good. Halfway through and not a lot, looking to be a rare tax and a second complete rare tax. Third 10 pool. Let's get something good here. Not looking good so far. Wow. And what I think is my last 10 pull until I have to make some additional space. Come on, somebody good. Ironclad is nice. Oh, for rocking the fat. I do not believe I have him. That's huge. We'll probably build him for ally attacking clan boss because he comes with poison and hit point burn all on the same ability. So a nice pool, but not necessarily someone I expected. It looks like we're going to go all the way to the end to get Genzin. Please stand by and we'll see that shortly. Okay, and now we are back. I have some space in the vault and enough shards to get me the guaranteed Genzin. Again, you know, it would be nice to get something else cool along the way. I've been fortunate so far. I got a couple of epics I didn't already have, but double lightning would be awesome. So let's get it going. Start with something cool. Not a whole lot so far. All blues. Total rare pool. 30 more to go, and then guaranteed Genzin. Come on, here we are. Come on, don't make it a double rare tax in a row. There we go, at least an epic. Korgon. I have him. He actually might be useful in Faction Guardians for me. I don't know how many other duplicate Lizardmen I have. Alright, 20 left to go until Genzin is here. Let's go a little bit early. Come on, early lightning. A Taurus. A Snorting Thug, both epics, neither of which I really use for anything. And then a bunch of other ones. It looks like I'm going to go all the way to the end in order to get Genzin. Not shocking given my luck, but I like the guarantee. And the final 10, here we go. Let's surprise yourself with double lightning. Ogre and Jailer, Spirit Hosts. And we're there we go. Finally got him. Did have to go all the way to the end, but you know, overall, sort of to be expected without double summoning rates. That's why they do these. Happy I got him though. I'm going to build him and put him to work in the arena. Hopefully everyone's summoning went better than mine did. Maybe you got the Dracomorph or some other things around out your account. Drop a subscribe and a like. Tell me how you did and if you had better luck than me. This is Ezron signing off.